All right. What's good, y'all? Oh, hold on. I forgot to cover up my bare arms, child. They making you do it like this versus the other way around. And I don't like it. I don't know why they feel like they gotta force you to do it like this. But I mean whatever. The only reason why I'm up here like this, y'all, is because StreamYard ain't working. I don't know why, but it ain't working. As far as like the sound goes. So I just decided to end the other thing about this shit big as hell on me now, child. Oh well. Y'all know I ain't fat no more. Yeah, look like it. Yeah, look like it. I'm still insecure, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't I feel like, especially with it being like this. So that's why I put this on. Cause y'all know I just feel a lot safer with my body covered up and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's her name. Y'all make sure to like up the live as y'all come in, please. Would they? Do I have to keep it like this? Do they only want me to do it like this? But then I could just change it to something. Let me see. I don't know. They probably gonna get me together. Yep. See, they won't let you do it because they Riri. Whatever. Thank you, babe. Um, I look bigger with this on, but that's because this is 2X. Oh well. Um, y'all come on up in here, child. I got the Cash App pinned. So anybody that would like to donate, y'all could do that. I don't necessarily know how the super chats work up here because I'm used to seeing it on StreamYard. I guess it's the same thing. Like you press something down here if y'all want to send a super chat or a super sticker or something. I don't damn know, child. I don't really go up for this like that. But hold on. Let me do it like this. Okay, that's a little bit better. Um, but y'all get these likes up. We only 3 minutes in. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. So and I can see the likes now because I can see them up here because I'm doing it through YouTube. It's 42 likes. Y'all better get y'all shit together. Get the likes up. Now that I'm looking like a nice piece of trade with that Scully on, child. Well, maybe I should take it off. I don't want to give y'all no ideas because I ain't into women. All right, I ain't into nobody's woman, honey. Okay, the only woman I've been in was my mama's, which she pushed me out. Okay, I'm lying. I was in women. I was in a couple women, but that was back when I was, still trying to decide what I wanted at the end of the day. All right, now don't get me wrong. Yeah, I rammed into a few of y'all, but that was by happenstance. That was just because it was there, and you know what I'm saying. I was still trying to figure myself out, but then again, not really, because I was always a little gay girl. I just, was just keeping up with the time or whatever. You said you're not into fish. Oh, okay, because sometimes these women be trying it. Y'all know sometimes these women will still try to flirt with you and shit. And I'm like, girl, okay, where your husband at? I flirt with his ass all day. Nobody flirting with you, Miss Mama. Put your pussy on ice. Go somewhere. I don't know how y'all gonna hear Carlos thing unless I move everything over, but I don't feel like y'all seeing all of this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so unprofessional. But I'm sure y'all will still be able to see it, hear it. I mean, yeah, Scotty, hell yeah, stream y'all down because they stupid and slow. And they want $40 of our, but I bet you they quick to take $40 out of our goddamn bank accounts every month. We 5 minutes and 32 seconds in, y'all. It's 142 of y'all and 67 likes. I need 100 likes. Like, for real. I need 100 likes. Are they going to credit y'all for StreamYard being down? Hell no. No. Excuse me. Scotty, did you hear that? They go credit. Hell no. They not gonna credit us. Absolutely not. Why would they do that? That'll be too much like right. I might gotta move stuff around. I hate this. But see, StreamYard, this is why you should credit people when y'all stuff be down. Like, I got to get up and move my setup all around because I want to make sure everybody get to hear what's going on. But you rickety punks want to sit around here. I got to put my shit on boxes, y'all, so I can see. Because it be too low. All right. Now it look all weird. See, now I got to look over here. But anyway, this became like a real, this became like a real thing last night. Like, we couldn't even end the panel good without everybody. Hold on. I'm keeping up with the time, y'all. We 8 minutes in. All right. We couldn't even end the damn panel good without all of y'all hitting me up. It's 84 likes. Can I get 100 likes, please? It's already 170 of y'all in here. What's T? My bad, y'all. I got to move stuff around. Okay, because StreamYard done tried it. What? Oh well, child. Y'all see my fat ass used to be arms. Y'all just see my fat ass used to be arms. Because I got hot with that shit on. Anyway, let's see. We 9 minutes and 45 seconds in. 102 likes. Whatever. Sick of y'all. Anyway. Oh, 10 minutes. All right, you guys. So y'all already know what to do. If y'all have not subscribed, subscribe. Um subscribe to the second channel, Gags with T. This would be a lot easier if I had my stuff up. What else? If y'all got any tea, I want to send it to me, and you're not on social media, you can email it at tlsmithteatalk@gmail.com. The Cash App is pinned. I forgot the PayPal handle. But if y'all remember it, you can do that too. I don't remember, child. And if you would like to join or whatever, you could do that too. Anyway, so yeah, y'all, like I said, last night we couldn't even do the damn panel good or end the damn panel good. Shit, I'm used to looking this way. Or end the panel good, should I say, without all of y'all sending us this stuff about Tisha and Carlos King and all of this and all of that. And but before we get to that, shout out to Julia. Julia sent me an email, child. So Julia was basically saying that she loves being in the chat and she loves being here, but I don't know what happened. But Saturday night, I guess she got really disrespected. And like her appearance and all that stuff, and so on and some such, all because her viewpoint was different from somebody else's. I don't know who the somebody else is, or somebody's else is. And she was saying how this isn't a safe space for her, even though she loves being here. You know, she really, I don't know what was said to her, but it was something said to her, and it made her email me. So Julia, I'm really sorry that had to happen to you, sis. I don't know. All right, I can't manage everything. All right, I be up here gagging with y'all, so I didn't know what happened. I don't see what happened, but she really felt the way, and she don't feel like this is safe space or whatever. And here's my thing, since she brought it up to my attention. Nobody should be disrespecting nobody personally over this freaking show. It's a show that y'all don't know nobody at. I don't give a damn how close y'all think y'all are to Mellow Mellow. Bitch, y'all not that damn close to where y'all feel like it's y'all responsibility to go out of here and just completely violate people because their views are different, and vice versa. Whether you talking to a millimeter and you doing that to a millimeter, or vice versa. Whether it's a millimeter doing that to a Scott person. It's all, it ain't gotta be all of that. It ain't gotta be all of that. Y'all ain't gotta be friends if it's that deep. Y'all ain't gotta get along. Y'all ain't gotta agree. Y'all ain't gotta do none of that shit. But to personally attack people over their views and their opinions, I'm sorry. I don't know who did it, but I got a feeling who did. And to the moderators, if they come back up in here with that foolishness and y'all see it, throw their asses up out of here. And that's just where that's at. Y'all got my permission. If anybody get up here and they start downing people personally because of people from this show, get they asses out of here. Y'all got my permission. Don't ask me a goddamn thing. If y'all see disrespect, get they asses the hell up out of here. Did y'all hear that? Mods, did y'all hear that? If y'all see disrespect, personal disrespect, get they asses out of here. Y'all got my permission. Y'all got to ask me a damn thing. And if you just so happen to run smack dab into somebody's wrench because you ain't know what the hell, because you know you was just up here doing what you doing, oh well, I ain't got nothing for you. It's all been said. So, Julia, you can come back around here, girl. Julia, I don't know why the hell you ran off anyway, child. How you be up here reading the roast and honey. Just read the roast back, hell. But you ain't got to worry about no more, Julia. You can come around here. It's a safe space. Since you brought it to my attention. Hey, Really B, what's good, sis? All right. So if anybody in here is a blue wrench holder and y'all see any type of personal disrespect just because you don't agree with somebody, you got all rights to hog tie their asses the hell up out of here and alley oop their asses through my back door in the dirtiest dumpster that I got with all of the other roaches and rats and hound dogs and mutts and raccoons and possums and opossums and moths and worms, you know, ticks and shit. You know, throw him in that one. Terrence, where was all of this support when the pastors tried to jump in your chat? Girl, it ain't my fault that you ain't tell me nothing about none of that, child. I shouldn't have to worry about you, Feisty, because you are your name. It's in the name. What you mean why I didn't take up for you? Because I ain't got her. Ain't your name too feisty, girl? If you don't get out my face with that foolishness, I know something. Don't come up here pulling what's that girl name? No, Sophia slash so Gucci slash Shantae talking about why I ain't protect you, because your ass don't need no damn protecting. That's why. Julia needed it. Your ass don't need no protection. That's why. My love goes to the person that needs mother's love the most. All right. My favorite is the person who needs mother love the most. Tell me what movie that came from, if you know. So T, you basically giving us the green light to do a Martin when they disrespect your guests. Yeah, get them the hell out of here. I don't care who it is. Whether I said I like them or not. Get them the hell out of here. I know why you threw their ass at. So it ain't gonna be no thing. Anyway. Now that we got that straight, I don't know why all of y'all are bugging me with this, because I've been told y'all that Lee's suit was traded way back in 2021. I've been told y'all this. Like, I don't know why this shook the airwaves and why this shook the YouTube streets. Because I threw that tea out there way back in 2021. And everybody wanted to try to make it seem like, oh my God, y'all think everybody like that. Oh my God, y'all think everybody this. Oh my God, y'all think everybody that. I don't think a goddamn thing, bitch, because I always had the evidence. I keep telling y'all, I got that picture in my phone. I've had it in my phone since 2021. I've been telling y'all this shit. We already in 2024. And then, because Tisha said it, now, because Tisha said it, now it's a big thing, and everybody talking about it, and there's T. Girl, this T old. Old as hell. This T was old way back when I said it back in 2021. But since we here, Miss Wanda, not too long ago, she done clicked her button and basically said the same damn thing about him. First, technically. All right, Miss Wanda came up and said something about that first. And then that's when Tisha came up here and she did this. So we finna listen to exactly what Tisha, and we only listening to Tisha part. Because they had Tambra up there, and y'all know I love Tambra or whatever, but Tambra, forget you, girl. This ain't got nothing to do with you. We will see you on Friday night. Okay, you not the hot topic, Tambra. No shade. So we about to get to the part. Well, Tisha came up here, honey. Hold on. Let me get to it. We gonna, because I think they said Tisha also said something about knowing. Hold on. I think she came up here and said something knowing about y'all know the tape. Now listen, I don't know what Tisha said about that, so I'm not saying nothing. All I am gonna say though is she saying that she knew about him trying to use that tape against her, or did she know that there was a tape? Because I really want people to remember when that was brought up down to the reunion, Mello did admit that, yeah, I made a tape with my husband. So I want to know, Did she know about a tape? Because if she knew about a tape, girl, whatever. Like, whatever. Did she know about that? Or did she know about him trying to use that against her? That's what I want to know. Okay? That's what I want to know. But before I start to go in and a half, I want to know, did she know about a tape? Because if she knew about a sex tape, Mello admitted that and they was cool. So it's not as if that's probably something that they didn't know. Or did she know that Leisure Suit was going to use that against her? Now, Tisha, if you get up here and say that you knew he was finna use that tape against her, I don't know what I might say to you, Tisha, but it ain't going to be nice. It ain't going to be nice. And then I'm going to have to worry about Miss Wanda, but oh well. Okay? The same way you'll get over it, she'll get over it. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and see what you say. I'm going to see what you say first before I jump down your back. All right, so here you go. Maybe. Okay, here you go.
I love my T Squad. They've been showing me so much love this weekend. I was like, listen, if I never felt like I had a fan base, please believe y'all have shown up and showed out, and I appreciate that. So thank y'all. Love y'all so much.
No, they love you, Keisha. They called you their lovely, beautiful Libra sister. So we are now about to jump into this past Saturday's episode.
No.
Love and marriage.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to speed up the thingy. Okay. I think this is how you do it.
But before I get into the scene, I got to ask you this, because it's even on your signature right now. Explain to us about you being a rich wife. Because let me tell you something. I'm a Libra. You're a Libra.
Yes.
Amber's man, Damon, is a Libra. And one thing about Libras, we own our shit, right?
Yes.
I'm happy that you are embracing being a rich wife, but I don't want to tell your business. Talk to us about why you have now accepted that and you're running with it.
And my man is a Libra as well. So yes, I'm married to a Libra. But no, for so long, I've been like the quiet person. Like, I don't like to talk about what we're doing. I don't like to talk about things, but I'm on reality TV. And what I realize is that not talking about it allow people to think other things. So I just want the world to know that it's not all.
Glad you realized that, Tish, because I've always said that's what I was trying to explain to Destiny. This is reality TV. You're going to have to give something. You're going to have to give something. You're going to have to talk about something. You're going to have to bring something up, because this is the only way that you do what you do. Thank you for your super chat, friend. Hold on. I can't even. It won't let me. Oh. Okay. Wait, what? Hold on. It won't stay. Okay. Why should Tisha have loyalty to a woman who repeatedly attacked her? Mel has came after her and her marriage, tried to bring a mistress on the show, and used my first cousin against me. Girl code, question mark. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Appreciate you, friend, for your super chat. Thank you so much. If anybody else would like to donate, feel free. Moving on.
About being rich, financially rich, Thank King the Rain for that part of things, in my hardworking man. But it's about being rich.
I pay people. Shut up.
You pay us. That ain't our problem. So I don't pay people in the network. We ain't got them problems, y'all. We ain't got them problems. But hey. But no, for real, it's about being rich in love, rich in family, rich in friendship, rich in health. Like, thank God for health nowadays. Just rich in life and living it. That's what I'm on.
Listen, I'm proud of you. The thing is this. You did a post yesterday.
Yes.
And let's just get right into the scene.
Thank you, Mars.
Let's get into the group scene first.
Okay.
So you guys are at Destiny's event. Tisha, do me at the raindrops and the T Squad.
No.
Can you please tell us what Destiny had this past Saturday?
a shit show. That's what it was.
I agree.
It was hot as heck out there. She had us playing.
First and foremost, Dustin. Now, Dustin, you know I love you to pieces, honey. Okay, I love to come and sit on your lap one day. But I'm gonna need for you to stop getting up here high as giraffe nuts. Like, okay, cause Dustin, you is high boots right now, friend. I don't know if you know what it is. I don't know if Carlos King told you what that, friend, but you is have boots, girl. Like I'm gonna need for you to pull back off the Zaza, honey, cause you listen, I mean, I'm just saying, because you know you up under Carlos King now, you know what I'm saying? Everybody don't need to be in your business like that. That's why I'm saying that. Like, because everybody don't need to be in your business like that. Everybody don't need to know what you indulge into when you off camera and all of that. Because, Miss Girl, listen, I need what you got. Okay, hit me up. Let me know, honey. Because, yeah, wherever you trying to go, bitch, you there. Move it on.
Playing music in the chairs, tags, the rope thing, and she knew what was going down. That's the thing. She didn't give me a heads up, but it's all good.
Do you like what I call the event? Are you cool with that?
It is what it is.
Okay.
Hold on, it's going too fast for me. And Tisha, it's no shade, friend, but you another one like your buddy around there, honey. I can't listen to you too fast.
No. I'm fine with it. I don't feel no type of way when you say it. I'm like, hey,
It's all mine for you, and I want you to own it.
I know, I do. Yeah, I do.
But you can't say event right now?
Well, we're going to have an event, I heard soon. You know, if I have a problem with it, I'll text you, Carlos, and let you know, so.
I know. I love when my girls call me personally and tell me their issue versus doing it other way. Anyway, so I want to get into this scene where Martell is coming for your husband, right? Mm-hmm. Once again, it's the accusations of 19 women.
Thank you, baby, for your cash out.
Sorry, 20 women. My bad.
Sorry,
You're
I'm
right.
used to.
I got the wrong number.
Boo.
I missed one. I got to carry the one. So it's 20 women's, okay? Mm-hmm. And he went to grab his phone. He wanted to show proof. And he also accused you of sleeping with his boy. I want you to be able to clear the air about that. Because he said that you slept with one of his homeboy, and he made it seem like it happened while you were married. I want you to have the opportunity to clear all that up.
Yeah, one thing we know about Martell is Martell's a liar. We have seen that and known it over the past 5-6 years on the show. So Martell runs out to the car to get his phone, and I'm like, hey, let's see what's on your phone. You ran out there to go get it. Let's see what's on it, because you have claimed that my husband and I have experienced something that we...
Hold on, girl. Not Tate Talk done walked her ass up in my church house and ain't speak. Hey, Tay, what's good, girl?
We have not experienced. And so since you keep saying, you keep playing with the fans' mind. And so,
Toot, what's good, Toot? I ain't even tell y'all. I ran into Miss Tootikins, honey. I ran into her about 2-3 weeks ago. I ran into Miss Toot. What's good, Toot? Child.
Yeah, I got proof. Show your proof. At the reunion season 2, when I was like, okay, Martell, what's your proof? He's like, you know, I'm just playing. I ain't got no proof. So at this time, it's like, 6 years in, I'm like, I'm tired of it. Show what you got in your phone. You're always running out to get something, and when you come back, you don't show nothing. So I wanted him to show what he had in his phone, which, again, he didn't show anything because he does not have anything. And I've told people this over and over again. Martell's the type of person, if he had anything, he would have been released it a long time ago.
Thank you for your super chat.
He's been showing people stuff on his phone forever. Like the whole revenge porn thing, that did happen. That is a true thing that really happened. And not only have he shown people stuff in his phone of his ex-wife, he's also showed people stuff in his phone with his baby mother.
Okay, now see, Tisha, Lord, Tisha. See, I tried to come up here and I tried to be like, well, maybe she just knew that they made a sex tape. All right. See, that's what I came up here thinking. I said, well, maybe she gonna get up here and be like, nah, I knew they made a tape. You know, that's what I thought she was gonna get up here and say. Tisha, is you saying that not only did y'all know that he was showing that shit with his ex-wife, but also with so then y'all did no. Tisha, you're gonna have to clarify. Tisha, you're gonna have to get up under my Tisha, I need for you to explain this to me, friend. Maybe I got it wrong. But from what it sounds like y'all, because the real reason why I'm pissed is because I took up for y'all, and I was like, I don't think that they would have consciously known that, whether they like her or not. I don't feel as though none of them being women would consciously know that and not forewarn her. I always said that about y'all. And now you getting up here basically saying that, yeah, y'all know that he done shown tapes about her to other people. He also did it with his whore. Like, Tisha, I'm mad disappointed in you and Kimmy, because my whole thing is, I don't give a damn how much I might not like somebody. Just the fact that and I'm not a woman, but let's just say for the sake of it all, I am a woman. There's no way in hell, whether I feel as though you a low down, dirty, rotten bitch and I don't fuck with your ass by any means. Even if that's how I feel about you, just off of the fact that I'm a woman, I would have been like, nah. Like, I mean, yeah, me or her ain't cool, and whatever the case may be, but like, what the hell is this? Like, what the hell do y'all got going on? Like, I don't understand why y'all feel like this shit is okay. Yeah, we may not be cool with her, but this shit damn sure ain't gonna get us into heaven. And if a damn sure ain't gonna, but I will say this: well, go around, come around. Now, see, Leisure Suit done already started it off, Tisha, by letting people know that you was that you was running around loose down there to Alabama A&M. Now, he done already let that cat out the bag. I wonder what other cats he could let out the bag, Tisha. Like, I don't like that, Tisha. I'm just gonna be real with you. Like, I do not like that at all. I don't like the fact that y'all sat there and knew that bullshit. But then y'all still want to invite him around. Y'all still want to invite him to things. Y'all still sit around here speaking and talking to him. And then when he cuss you out like a damn dog, y'all sitting over here looking confused and befuddled and bewildered. But how could y'all? Much like Marcel said, if he could do that to his ex-wife, y'all hoes ain't shit. Right? So Tisha, you pissed me. Wait a minute. I'm calm. I just don't like when I take up for people and I ride for people and I be like, nah, they wouldn't do nothing like that. And then you turn around and then you prove me fuck. So listen. Was Mello wrong as Two Left Shoes for using Kiki? Yes, she was. She absolutely dead ass wrong for getting up here trying to use Kiki. I agree with all of that. Walking around showing people intimate moments between her and her husband at the time, I think that's way worse and way more of a violation on a personal level for me than Mello inviting Kiki to come up here to either do or not do whatever the hell it was that she wanted her to do. You understand what I'm saying? I'd much rather that happen than for me to be around people that know my ex-husband is showing intimate details and intimate vulnerabilities with us, with other motherfuckers that I don't know a goddamn thing about. I don't know none of them damn people. And why is our sex like the porn of the damn day? I would much rather somebody bring on my cousin and then they try to do that versus walking around down here knowing shit like that going on with me and y'all don't say nothing. It's like I said, it don't matter how much I don't like a bitch. I'm not gonna go that damn far. Hey, Marcella. Like, Tisha, you have to explain this to me. Like, you really do, Tisha. You got to explain this to me. I really hope I'm missing your point, Tisha. I do. I really hope I'm missing your point. And I really hope you hit me up and you be like, nah, T, that ain't what I meant. I didn't mean that. What I meant is, we gonna see. We gonna see.
Like, she needs to check on that too. He's showing the boys pictures of her dancing in the closet, shaking after he paid for some type of procedure she had. He's known for that. So my thing is, Martell, show it. And then his thing is, he's like, well, you know, you've been with my homeboy. I'm like, dude, that was in 2001. How is that even relevant? Like, I talked to one of his friends, which is really not his friend, it's just somebody local. That's why college girls don't fool with the local people. Keep it on campus. But it was a local guy, you know, we fooled around in 2001, my freshman year of college. I didn't know Marceau. It was way before my marriage. We're talking about something that happened 23 years ago. And then for him to say, oh, I saw it, I'm like, really? Because the word around town in Huntsville was that Martell liked boys who was in college. So he didn't see anything. And if he did see something, he was sneaking in the room or a hidden tape was somewhere because he didn't see anything. I'm like, why? I just don't understand why he would say that, why he would throw me in the middle of that. And so him and Marceau was going back and forth. Unfortunately, edits didn't show what Marceau said, but they showed what what Martell said. So you guys really didn't see or hear everything that Marceau was saying to him because Marceau was dropping receipts and he was naming guys who Martell have slept with in Huntsville.
Is that okay? We gotta say alleged.
No, it's not alleged.
All right, let me ask y'all a question. First and foremost, Carlos, why we gotta say alleged? Carlos, at this point, I really don't think it's alleged. All right? I really don't think it's alleged. I don't. And I'm just being honest. I really don't think it's alleged. I don't. Like I say, I had that T sent to me way back in 2021, child. Is it so far-fetched for me to believe? No. Is it so hard for me to believe? No. Nah. I still can't get over the fact of y'all knowing that he did that to her. And then y'all sitting around here so shocked and so confused and so, oh my God, I can't believe that he would say this. And oh my God, I can't believe that he would do. But how can y'all not believe it when y'all already seeing what he's capable of? How can y'all not believe it? I don't understand that. Like, I'm still stuck on that shit. Like, I'm trying to move on past it, but I can't move on from past it because I don't like when people play in my fucking face. I don't like that shit at all. And the fact that you sit over here and you knew.
Because Carlos, let me tell you. So you guys have known, you said that I've been quiet. I know a lot more than what I say. And for years, Marceau have been like, no, T, don't do that. No, T, don't do that. And we really have been trying not to go there with Martell because I just don't want to be fighting with him. So, but at some point, you have to be like, enough is enough. Like,
I ain't Team T-shirt on a goddamn thing. I don't, like I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. I don't give a damn how much I may not like somebody. Again, that person could be the most deplorable human being to me, period. But I just believe, I believe in karma. I believe in getting back what you put out there. And for me, I just don't feel as though responsible. We'll just say that. I don't feel like a responsible human being could go to bed easy at night knowing that they're around someone who's treacherous enough and devious enough and fucked up enough to want to go to those type of great lengths because they got left after they cheated and had a baby. That's all I'm saying. I just don't feel as though me being who I am and the person Joyce Sand raised me to be, I just don't feel as though I could sleep easy that night. I'm cool with not liking somebody. And when there's some surface level stuff going on and you don't tell them about it, that's one thing. But to go out, I whatever, that's just me.
Like, leave us alone. Stop it. We don't say nothing about you. When we do say something, it is like something that has been asked of us on the TV show. We're filming a television show. If someone asks us a question or something that you've already put out there, we can speak on it. But we don't put things out there before you put it out there. So, it's like, leave them alone because I can say a lot more.
So the thing is, you are clearly fed up.
Oh, yeah, big time.
Listen.
That work.
Right, obviously you're fed up. And the biggest thing for you that you said, too, is the fact that, did you feel, because we talked about this before in terms of, you always seem to be at the crossfires of all of this, right? Like the thing with you, you seem to be like the innocent bystander when the guys get into it. Did you feel...
Tisha, you not that innocent. If you and Kimmy knew what he had going on, you for real, I'm just gonna say it. Tisha, if you knew what they had going on around there, you not innocent by any means. All right. And I'm just gonna say it. And Miss Wanda, I don't mean no harm, but you already know I'm gonna always be honest and tell you how it is. If you knew that shit, Tisha, you are not innocent. You ain't innocent. Sorry, but not sorry. If there is proof that you knew this shit, you are not innocent. I honestly don't think we should expect her to tell Mel anything because they were beefing and both doing ish to one another. However, I personally couldn't do it nor be around it. I mean, and you know what? I get that. And that's fine. That's fine. I'm just saying for me. I just feel like even when you don't like somebody, shit goes too far sometimes. That's just me. I just feel like even when you don't like somebody, there are boundaries. Even when you don't like somebody. And it's just like I said, and I'm just speaking for me. You know what I mean? Look, I know we ain't cool or whatever, but I am still a woman. I am still a human being at the end of the day, and that shit ain't cool. You should know that your ex-husband done show my husband, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? And not only is he showing your stuff, he's showing her shit too. So do with that information as you will. You could take it or leave it. You could think I'm lying. You could do whatever, but don't say ain't nobody tell you, girl. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Me. Now, to the people who are saying, well, nah, we ain't friends, we ain't cool, I ain't finna tell her goddamn thing. That's fine. I hope y'all ain't got no daughters. Let me say it again for the hoes in the back. That's fine, but I hope y'all ain't got no daughters. I hope y'all ain't got no granddaughters. I hope y'all ain't got no nieces that y'all really care about like that. That's all I'm going to say. Because I keep telling you, karma ain't going to always get you. It's going to come after the people and the things that you love and you cherish the most. Just saying.
Like at that moment, it should have just stuck between the guys and your name should not have been brought in. Did you feel, because right, I want to hear from Dustin and Tamara too about that too.
Yeah, I had nothing to do with that. Like, Marcel and Martell was going at it, and I'm like, hey, y'all go at it. I'm just sitting there. The only time I said something when he was like, oh, I have the receipts, Tisha, if I was you, I want to sit too. I was like, well, show it. So he pulled me in it, and I was really trying not to go there. I was laughing it off. I'm like, okay, y'all, here we go, because I had to take my daughter to dance right after that scene. So I was really ready to go. But I'm like, I don't understand why every time Martell gets into it with Marcel, he's pulling me in it.
Justin, Tamara, y'all mighty quiet.
Yeah, I understand why Mello pulled away too. Because now that Tisha admitted that, I understand too. Mello, and I don't damn blame you. I wouldn't be around none of them, none of their asses if I was you. I wouldn't be around none of their ass. At this point, Mellow, go on ahead and just do what you do, girl. I take back everything I said in last week's episode. Go on ahead and be as messy as you want to be. I ain't got a goddamn thing to say to you. Cause Tisha, you getting up here and you admitting that, I can't stand by no shit like that. I can't stand by no shit like that. So whatever the hell Mellow come up on this show and give to y'all, oh well. I ain't saying a goddamn, I promise y'all. I ain't saying a motherfucking thing to Mellow ass no more. I ain't. That's what happens when you don't stand on principles and you don't stand on integrity. Because at least then, even the people that may not see it for you, they probably will look at you differently because you could have just went with that, but you didn't. I keep looking over here because I'm used to looking at that. But y'all know I'm looking at y'all. Like I said, I ain't got nothing to say to Mellow. And Mellow come up here and burn the damn bridges down. Whatever.
And look, I was threw me back. It was cursing going on. I was trying to understand this is just my husband.
That's Tamra talking. Who
For y'all,
cares?
period. And I think that was what we saw first.
And that's Dustin. I love me some Dustin, but we don't care what Tisha's saying.
It was cards down, that out.
Argue with someone. But no, that's not. Yeah, I agree with you. Like Martell took it there, and it's like, okay, I'm done. I'm tired of Martell. And my thing is, you can argue with someone when they're stating facts and truth on you. But how do you even argue with a lie? Like you can't even defend it no more because now it's just like it's your word against his word, and it's like, dude, you go so low and you're willing to say anything.
Listen, I understand. Nobody's hands are clean. But you take things to a whole nother realm when you start floating around and showing around people intimate things without their permission, without their consent, what make y'all think Mellow wants or likes the fact that his friends or whoever the fuck he showed that shit to is seeing her doing whatever to him? What makes y'all think that she wants that shit? I wouldn't want nobody run around here knowing me in that manner, and I ain't give no permission to it. I ain't go up for it. I ain't no only fan girl, and I'm just like, yeah, you can show it to your friends. It is what it is. I could see if that's what she was doing. That ain't even what she did. Like she don't know who seen what of her, or when it could come out, or whatever the case. Yes, she did, Divine Femme. Yes, she did. Divine Femme, she got up here and she said, and I quote, they knew about the revenge P, and they also knew that he was also sending people and showing people what him and the harlot had going on. Yes, she did, Divine Femme. Yes, she did. Divine Femme, I was here. I heard it. All right? I heard it. No, that's not what she said. She said he did it. She didn't say she. Hold on. Because y'all not about to make me act like I'm like, crazy. Why? Hold on.
Are you cool with that?
Fine. So.
OD. Wife.
And I was like, listen.
Beautiful Libra says, you big man, your business.
So long, I've been like the quiet person. Like, I don't like to talk about what we're doing. I don't like to talk about things, but I'm on reality TV. And what I realized is that not talking about it allow people to think other things. So I just want the world to know that it's not all about being rich, financially rich, thank Kingdom Reign for that part of things in my hardworking men. We're for help nowadays. Just rich in life and living it. That's what I'm.
Group scene first.
Okay. No, this hot mess. How good. Love the way we use that.
I know your husband, Martell, accused you of sleeping with his boy. I want you to be able to clear the air about that. Because
we have seen that and known that over the past 5-6 years on the show. So Martell runs out to the car to get his phone, and I'm like, hey, let's see what's on your phone. You ran out there to go get it. Let's see what's on it, because you have claimed that my husband and I have experienced something that we have not experienced. And so since you keep saying, you keep playing with the fans' mind and tell them, hey, I got proof, show your proof. At the reunion season 2, when I was like, okay, Martell, what's your proof? He's like, I'm just playing. I ain't got no proof. So at this time, it's like, 6 years in, I'm like, I'm tired of it. Show what you got in your phone. You're always running off to get something, and when you come back, you don't show nothing. So I wanted him to show what he had in his phone, which, again, he didn't show anything because he does not have anything. And I've told people this over and over again. Martell is the type of person, if he had anything, he would have been released it a long time ago. He's been showing people stuff on his phone forever. Like the whole revenge porn thing, that did happen. That is a true thing that really happened. And not only have he shown people stuff in his phone of his ex-wife, he's also showed people stuff in his phone with his baby mother. Like, she needs to...
So, I guess we splitting hairs on the fact that Divine Femme, now get me together if I'm wrong. So I guess we go split hairs of the fact that the guys knew and the guys saw it. But so are you arguing that Tisha didn't see it? Or are you arguing about the fact that Tisha didn't know about it? Because, and I'm going to be real honest with you. I'm going to be real honest with you. Actually, let me ask y'all this question. Do y'all believe, okay, so y'all saying that the husband saw it. The husband saw it. The women ain't see it. Fine. Let's just say all of the husbands saw it. Do y'all believe that they didn't come home and tell Tisha what he saw, or tell Kimmy what he saw, or whatever the case may be? I'm asking. Because y'all are saying that the guys knew. So my question to y'all is, so y'all don't think they came home and talked about that shit or tell their wives, Tish? Guess what the hell Leisha Shoot just showed me? The men did know. I do know that for a fact. My whole thing was whether or not did Tisha and Kimmy knew. Because by them being women and they knew this, that will make them trash. All right, Ebony said they saw it. So when you say they saw it, are you saying they, the men? Or are you saying they, all of them saw it? They told their wives after it was in the headlines. All right, Phil, I'll get with you on that one. Cool. So my thing is, that's been going on even before they started filming. So if they told their wives after it came out in the headline, wives, why did y'all still want to be around Leisure Suit? Fine. So then, wives, why did y'all still want to be around Leisure Suit? Why was y'all encouraging people to be around Leisure Suit? Why do y'all want to be around a man that could have so much little? We can't skip by that. Like, we can't skip by that. If y'all knew that, and y'all knew that then why be so shocked and appalled and surprised when he hits low with y'all and drudge out things with y'all? And now y'all want to call out how he's wrong. Now that y'all done fell out with him. Now all of that is wrong, and y'all knew he was wrong, and all of the rest of that stuff. Now that y'all done fell out with him, and now that he done poured y'all stuff out on the carpet. Did they say anything else before I end this? Because I'm sick of talking about it.
We travel together as friends and as family. We spend holidays together.
Wow.
So we witnessed the love between them.
Hold on.
And then I had family members calling me like season 1B. I don't know what it is, but to people, as long as you come back later on and try to apologize to them.
Hold
To
on.
go there.
Argue with someone when he's
Did this to me, and you could talk through that.
All right,
Once you
this is
start
where I
trying
left.
to sway the guilt, the principle now saying Marceau and his statement make just of the accusations he was making, those kind of this, and that's so I'm a mute.
But no,
Oh,
that's
you're-
not. Yeah, and I agree with you. Like Martell took it there, and it's like, okay, I'm done. I'm tired of Martell. And my thing is, you can argue with someone when they're stating facts and truth on you. But how do you even argue with a lie? Like you can't even defend it no more because now it's just like it's your word against his word, and it's like, dude, you go so low and you're willing to say anything, and it's like, why? And like I was telling Marcel, I was like, we won't go that low with him. So you can't even argue with him. You really have to ignore him because it's like we don't even want to go that low with you. And we
Sometimes
have
we got to.
so much to lose. Like when you're arguing with someone who has nothing to lose, they don't care what they would do or what they would say. They have nothing to lose.
Is that where you and Marceau are at his current moment? Because we did see you guys at the jewelry store post that scene, and it did feel like, and obviously this energy you have now is matching the energy of the scene. You seem to be at that moment over it. Did you feel like, because the thing about you and Marceau, y'all get attacked. I mean, the whole cast gets attacked, right? Let's be clear. This
Right.
attacked from the social media and whatever. But you two do have this tendency to sort of take the high road. I would say that when you say that, I'm like, oh, that is true. Not that you said it out loud. I'm thinking about some moments where you guys just really decide not to even go there. In that moment at Destiny's event, did you feel like that was it for you and Marceau in terms of trying to move forward with him?
Thank you, baby, for your cash app.
We was done.
Thank
And
you,
Marcel
baby.
is so weird. Like he texted me and Marcel like a couple of weeks after that. He saw my son out. And of course, his kids know my kids. And so they all spoke to my son. He was like, you guys are doing such a great job raising your son. He's so respectful and this and that. And I'm looking at this text message like, what is wrong with this dude? Like, you really think you could just say any and everything to somebody and then, oh, we're done, we're over it, and it's all good? Like, no, we're done with him for real.
You don't want Marceau doesn't want to have a friendship with him ever again?
Hell no. He went too low. Like, you came for me. You was trying to say any and everything to get my husband to like fight you, I guess, or get out of character with you. You called my husband all type of names. I was like, I mean, all of my life, I've never seen a dude go this hard on another dude before. So I was telling Marcel, honestly, I said, I think Martell wants you. Like, how hard he goes against you and what he's saying, like, what else do he want? And he kept saying, Tisha, you're going to divorce him, right? Tisha, you're going to leave him, right? You're going to divorce him, right? I'm like, why do you keep saying it? It's just weird to me.
Do you think that's the end result that he may want?
It has to be. That's what his actions are showing. Since season, 1B? That's been his action. He goes back and forth. He'll say something, and then he'll come and he'll apologize to us. And I'm like, okay, well, let's move forward. And then he'll do it again. And so it's like, you can't keep apologizing and we can't keep accepting this behavior because it's going to get worse. Because obviously, he feels like, Martell feels like it's okay to do mean things to people as long as you come back later on and try to apologize to them.
I want to shift gears. So you did a scene in this episode too, with Melody. It was another scene that people on social media were talking about the Maurice's DUI, and what the social media people were saying online about lipstick being on his lips in the mugshot. Dustin and Tamara too. What were your whole thoughts about that scene? Because you were in the moment when it happened.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Oh, it was funny. Like, I told Mel in the scene, I pulled up the picture. I'm like, look at the picture, Mel. I don't see him. Because at first she was like, it was on his collar. And then she's like, oh, it's on his lips. I'm like, man, Maurice got pink lips. Like, I didn't see it in lipstick. Like, he has
Does he drink big juice like me?
Big juice, red wine. I don't know what it is. But yeah, Maurice is very yellow. He has pink
Not
lips.
yellow. Maurice is light skinned. Yes, he is.
High yellow.
Not in a good place with Kimmy and Maurice. That's what I thought. I thought that Melody's in the relationship. So I'm like,
At the end of the day, the whole situation, that's their situation. They have to stop putting it on other people. Like, marriage is hard, and we have a lot of issues within our marriage, but we have to keep addressing this whole cheating allegation, and that's not our freaking problem. I'm like, can we focus on how hard this man working? I feel like he's always working. He's a workaholic, and he don't spend enough time with me and the kids. Like, can we focus on something like that? Because that's my problem. The cheating allegation is not my problem. But in Kimmy and Mel, like, I don't even know what issue they had before that. Like, I wasn't aware of any type of issue they've had before that moment. So maybe Mel has created an issue so she can have an issue with Kim and Reese, but it really wasn't anything before then.
And that's one thing with love and marriage. You can throw that word.
Do I think Mello just created something in her head with Scott's 2.0? I mean, to be honest, I don't really know what the underlying issue between them is either. And them two in particular, I don't really know. But Lord, y'all still in here? Y'all ain't said nothing else. What's tea? Is my comments backed up or something? Might be. So Tisha is saying that their biggest issue has nothing to do with the cheating thing. She's saying y'all want it to have something to do with cheating, but it ain't got a goddamn thing to do with no damn cheating. She said her biggest issue is her husband works a lot, allegedly. Her husband works a lot. That's her issue. All right, yeah, because they stopped up here. Okay, it stopped at Phil. Yeah, see, y'all been typing all this time and I didn't even see it. Thank you, Sabra, for your $3, baby. I appreciate you for your super sticker. I can see it now. Thank you. Not Marcel was one of Martel's boyfriends. See, I think everyone is agreeing to disagreeing now because the windmilling is exhausting on both sides. Melody might not have fooled with Tisha, but Melody told Tisha she heard about Tisha's marriage and Tisha condemned her for it. Ooh. Oh, I see you here, CCF Reed. Just like people trying to take up for Tisha now, I would never let another woman get played like that. Yeah, me either, Crystal. I just couldn't do it. Yes, listen to Symmetry. Do not insult nobody up here. I already gave them the clearance to hog tie y'all asses up out of here. Big facts, Tisha. The Holts are still on a mission of misery, mission of misery loves company. Dear Jesus. CK definitely had a little crush on Martell until he found out he was broke and a joke. All right, I'm gonna have to leave this up here so I can see the damn comments. All right, so let's see what else Tisha had to say up here.
Around a lot. That cheating word, marriages.
I feel like Marcel and I really, our narrative was changed for us. They created a narrative for us. Like, we didn't have the opportunity to really tell our story. And that was told, and then that's been our talk since season 1B.
So then, Tisha, are you basically confirming what a lot of people are saying about Carlos B. King, and that he's really just showing mess and he's not showing no other narrative? I mean, I'm just saying, Tisha, because my thing is the cameras can only use what you give it. So if all that y'all was given was what was shown, or are you having the same complaint that everybody else done had about Carlos King, about how they're doing all of this filming, but the only thing they see is the drama and the narrative pushing? I'm only asking you, Tisha, because you ain't necessarily say that. I'm asking you.
I want to really have you address you and Marcel's marriage, right? Because going back to that scene in the jewelry store, you were very vulnerable in that scene, just about like people coming for you and coming for your marriage. And you've addressed it every season about that. Did the accusations of the 20 women, did the noise from social media, and listen, one thing about you and I, we have talked personally. I'm the one who said to you after, I think season 1B, I said, get off Twitter. I said, I care about your mental health. I do not want you on Twitter. I'm so thankful you listened to me. And you are off Twitter. And I tell people now, like the woman you become, you're such a stronger woman to me because you dealt with so much on the show, and you always.
Thank you, Fren, for your cash app, boo. I appreciate you, baby. Anybody else like to donate? It is
dealt with such grace.
Help yourself.
Did the noise from all of that have an effect on your marriage to Marcel? To where did you sometimes question whether or not you should still stay married to him because the noise was so loud? Did you think like, well, maybe it could be true, or maybe I should leave to save face?
No, I never thought about leaving him because of the noise. But I did think,
Miss you too, Sabrina.
Had our interview for the show, and I was like, we don't have nothing interesting going on. Like, I felt like we really didn't. And so with the noise, I was like, wait a second, am I crazy? Am I stupid? Did I miss something? Am I like missing, not really paying attention to my marriage? Could my husband be doing something? Because I never just thought about that, because I have married friends, but my friends, like, they're not discussing their husband cheating on them and them cheating on their husband. Like, that's not the problem we have in our group. So I never thought about cheating. I'm like, yeah, people go through it, but I mean, that ain't nothing on my radar. Look, clean up behind yourself. I clean up this house all day and you come and shave and leave hair everywhere. Like, those are the type of arguments and disagreements we was having. So I did like step back and ask myself, like, hey, am I missing something? That maybe they see something that I don't see. And then I had family members calling me like, Tisha, is Marcel really doing this? Because why would it keep going on? Why would they keep saying it over and over again if it's not true? So I had to report to my family member, people that I thought like was there for me and loved me. And I'm like, wait a second, do y'all think I'm missing something? Is it possible? And they're like, anything is possible. You really have to pay attention to this and pay attention to that. So it took me back a little bit, and it made me just try to reevaluate my life and the decisions I was making. And I didn't know. So I was at a state of confusion. And so I think with that, I distanced myself from Marcel. I was mean to him. So that played a part in our relationship, because he sees this in me. He's like, wait, you're not the woman, that I married. You're not the Tisha that I know. So he didn't know how to, treat me with this. It was really a state of depression, and me trying to figure it out on my own. I didn't go get help at first. I was like, I can deal with this. Let me just pray about it, meditate and figure out what's going on with me. But I really did have to step out and get like a therapist to talk to say, hey, this is what I'm going through. How do I navigate this? It was tough. And I didn't want to quit the show. But then I was like, God put me in this position for a reason. Like, if I couldn't handle it, why am I here? So it has to be something bigger than me. So I figured I had to just grow tough skin, because I've never had a group of people like mean to me. I've always been a likable person. I was a cheerleader from middle school to high school. Yes, girl.
Me too, girl.
I was with the cool kids. I was with the kids that's not so cool. I was the favorite in my family. I've never received hate and people just not liking me. So I really didn't know how to deal with that. And then on top of that, coming from my marriage. So yeah, it was a lot.
Thank you for your honesty when it comes to that. One more thing, we want to move on. A lot of people are asking about this, and I want you to address it, Tisha. There are some people who feel that, you guys were friends with Martell. Some people feel like you guys were protecting him. Some people feel like you guys just kept giving him passes. What do you have to say to people who feel like if Martell was his person, excuse me, why did you still continue being friends with him?
Good question.
Because we're forgiving people. And I just feel like Martell, if you guys have witnessed our relationship with them, like, we traveled together as friends and as family. We spent holidays together. Wow. So we witnessed the love between them. And it was just hurtful. Like, we didn't know how to navigate that. We figured they was eventually going to find their way back together. Honestly, I always said they're going to get remarried. Like, I always thought they was going to find a way back together. And we really honestly wanted to stay out of it. I didn't want to be like, oh, we're on Mel's side, we're on Martell's side. And in the very beginning, I was on Mel's side. Like, I couldn't stand Martell. I didn't want to talk to Martell anymore. But then what you guys also have to look at is that throughout the time we've been on TV, we've had a lot of things thrown at us that honestly, we thought Mel and Martell was doing. And then Martell came around and he was like, well, I'm so sorry about this. It was Mel. He blamed everything on Mel. And then we was like, oh, we don't know what to believe, but let's just be cordial with both of them. Like, it wasn't a friendship anymore. Like, the friendship was never like it was. It was just honestly just being cordial with them.
That's what it looked like to me.
I don't know. Tisha, for me, I just still feel like once y'all figured out what y'all figure out as women, like it shouldn't have took my opi- my opinion, my opinion. I don't feel as though it should have took him throwing out that you slept with his homeboy back in year 2000 for y'all to like not want to deal with him or fool with him. Because my thing is, once y'all found out that the revenge P was real, that really should have been the cutoff point for all of you. Like, and I'm gonna soup gorilla glue one butt cheek and super glue the other butt cheek on that damn heel, and I will sit and stand by that all day long. The once y'all found out, fine, because the people that's gonna say the women didn't know, the husband saw it, and yada yada, fine. My thing is, once y'all found that out about him, that should have been the cutoff point for y'all. It shouldn't have been because he threw this out there. Because, I mean, it does make y'all look funny. It does make y'all look funny that y'all already know the type of person that y'all dealing with, but y'all are still choosing to rock with him. That does make y'all look funny. I'm a forgiving person. But I also think that you could forgive a person, but you could still lead them where the hell they at. Because the forgiveness isn't for that person, it's just for you. So go on ahead and just end it and let it be that. Y'all don't have to end it on no bad note. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't rock with her, but that shit is foul. Just like even because you said that y'all they went on vacations with y'all and cookouts with y'all and barbecues and picnics and all of the rest of this stuff, and then he could set and still do that to her, and it's just like, well, well, he said that he was sorry. I mean, Mel says she knew about RP for 2 years before she filed charges. That's fine. That's fine. That still don't change how the hell I feel. Just knowing that a person could do that to anybody is an issue for me. I wouldn't give a damn if this happened on their honeymoon night and she knew about it since then and then she finally decided to file. Like at the end of the day, it still don't make him any less trash. Look at Scotty talk about something he don't forget nothing. That still don't make him any less trash. That still don't make him any less of a bitch and a coward. A dirty, rotten ass nigga. That don't make y'all keep. Because my thing is, when did we start normalizing it's okay to put out a revenge P on somebody because you don't like them? Maybe that's just the world we living in, and hey, who am I? T, do you think it's harder to separate from these people because unlike real life, they have to film together? They ain't got to film with him. They do not have to film with him. The only thing they got to do is ice his ass out. Who he got to film with? Him and Destiny, and no tea, no shade, but him and Destiny together, Snoozeville. Snoozeville. And the only other male friend he got at this point is probably Chris. Them two together is a snooze fest. I mean, I don't know. And then we can't rely on slowness because he ain't even supposed to be here. So that's dead. So who would he have to film with other than Mordello drinking ass, Marlboro smoking, Mordello drinking ass Merlene, or Chris, with the Jerry curl fade with the juice still dripping. That's it. I doubt Nell gonna want to be around him. I already said Destiny, and I also said him and Destiny together is a snooze fest. No shade to Destiny, but we gonna be honest. Him and her together is a snooze fest. They ain't got to film with him. They can ice his ass out. Oh, if he there, I ain't coming. Yeah. I say I don't want to be around no man who think it's okay to put out revenge P on his ex-wife, the mother of his children, letting any and everybody that want to see it see them in her most vulnerable position, as if she don't share children with him. Like I that's my opinion. Thank you, Slay, for your super chat, friend. Hey, friend, I'm with you when you right. I bet your ass is. What you said, Scotty? None of them need to film with him. He disrespected all of them. Right. Right. So it ain't no such thing as they got to film with him. No, the hell they don't. No, the hell they don't. T, more importantly, CK knows what kind of person Martell is, but yet still chooses to employ him. And that's why the people came under my comments and asking, is that the reason why Carlos King still got him there? Is it because is it because Carlos King riding his baloney pony? I don't know. I don't know who Carlos King riding, honey. So that's why I ain't get involved in none of that. Thank you, baby. Thank you for your Cash App, friend. 111. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you so much. Like I said, if anybody else like to donate, you can. It's pinned. It's pinned. That was all. That was the best I could do for this. So let's address the elephant in the room. Is Carlos condoning this? All right, we going because that's all I got for this, child. All right, we got the most important thing up out of the way. Listen, again, yes, I do like Tisha. But at the end of the day, it's the same thing as I say for Mello Mello. Just because I like your ass, don't mean I'm not going to ragtag your ass like I'm supposed to. And I'm sorry. In my opinion, Tisha, you got to clear that up, because from what I heard, Tisha, I heard you had an inkling. Fine. From what I heard, you had an inkling that there was something going on around there that ain't had no business being done. And it's like I say, I don't care how much you don't like somebody, that ain't never damn cool. That's my opinion. That is my opinion. Like, it don't damn matter. It don't matter. Like, yeah, two wrongs don't make a right and all of that. It don't. Now, like I said, was Mello Mello wrong for trying to bring on Alonda up here to bust out Marceau? Yes, she was. Was Mello Mello wrong for bringing Kiki up here in the manner that she did? Yes, she was. But I can overlook that way quicker than I can her ex-husband run around here showing every hairy dick of time that he could find on the street to show an intimate moment between he and his ex-wife, the mother of his 4 children. I can overlook the Alonda thing. I can overlook all the rest of that stuff. I'm not overlooking that foolishness simply because they don't like her. Who cares? Like, my thing is, what the hell do y'all stand for on either side? Whether you agree with them or not, what do you stand for on any damn side? Now, thank you, Erica. What Martell did show his hate for women. Exactly. And I don't understand how all of y'all women, again, fine, you ain't gotta like Mello Mello. But for all of y'all women that's running around here trying to cape for that shit, I don't feature it. I don't see you for it. Whether I like you or not, I don't ride with that. I don't ride with that. I don't. Lord knows. I've had my fair share of things with Mellow. You know what I'm saying? Lord knows I would ragtag that ass real good because of her people getting on my nerves. But I would never sit up here and go up for that. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. That's y'all opinion. Fine. But if real for real, the same thing could go for y'all damn men. Like Tisha, no tea, no shade. I would look at Marcel funny after that. And the same thing, Kimmy. I couldn't look at Maurice Poo the same after that. Because my thing is, so y'all watched. So y'all sat and watched y'all best friend has sex with his ex-wife. And then y'all know what it is that he run around here planning on doing with it. Look. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. It gotta be just me. Like, either way you spin it, Tisha, I still would look at my husband funny as hell. Because I would just be like, again, if y'all could do that, if y'all could set up and be complicit in y'all silence when it comes to that. Anyway. Yeah, I've been told everybody that, Cameron, but you know, whatever. You know, whatever. Now, CCF Freaks asks, do we blame Carlos for what's going on around here? Now, Carlos, I was always that one person that says you shouldn't be blamed for this, that, and the third. And I still feel like that. No, that's the people vacuuming. I ain't washing my damn clothes. Anyway, mind your business. Anyway, Carlos, I did used to be one of them people that was like, nah, we shouldn't blame Carlos for this, and we shouldn't blame Carlos for that. Carlos, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because of the fact that you run this, because of the fact that this is your shit, because of the fact that this is your show, and because of the fact that can't nothing leave this editing room without you knowing, and these people cannot still be employed without you, yeah, Carlos, depending on the show, I do feel like you do share blame here. You do. Because the thing about it is, Carlos, why isn't Leisure Suit fired? Again, Revenge P is serious. Revenge P is a crime. It's against the law. And it's like you still keeping him up here. It does make you look funny. It do. No matter how you try to twist it up, Carlos, it looks funny. It looks really, really funny that you still got the likes of his ass up here on this show being filmed and all of the rest of that, knowing what's going on. So yeah, Carlos, where I was one of them people that was like, well, we can't blame you for this, that, and the third. Nah, Carlos, you definitely share a lot of the blames, sis. Sorry to tell you, Carlos, but you do. You do. You do. You are aware of a lot of the things that go on around here. And you still push it forth and you push it through. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, whatever. Like I said, for me, Tisha, you got to clear up what you said. And until you clear it up, Tisha, whatever Mellow come up here and give y'all, oh well. Oh well. I'm just going to be honest, Tisha. Oh well. Because I need you to clear up, Tisha, whether you knew or not. Whether you knew beforehand or not, Tisha. I'm going to really need you to clear that up for me. You are. Because the fact that you can sit over here and say y'all knew about that, but y'all still wanted him around, And now because he done cussed y'all out, now y'all want to double back and be like, that was wrong, and and this, that, and this. Like, and y'all know I'm normally not that one. But Carson Blue told her before the tea party, so she definitely knew. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Tisha, I forgot about that. Because ain't that why you said you brought her there? Or no, was it you brought her there to... You brought her there for something, Tisha. I can't remember what you said it was for, but you brought her there for something. Child. Thank you, April. Thank you, baby, for your Cash App, love. 11111. Thank you, baby. Not from a millimeter. Dear Jesus. Well, I appreciate you, millimeter. Thank you for your Cash App, baby. If anybody else would like to donate, you got some time. I'm getting off of here in about, what, 4 minutes? It's pinned. Go on ahead. Drop your little tad of offering. We will be here for your apology when Tisha corrects you, T. No word. And I'm here for it. Tisha, you can come around here and correct me if I got it wrong. You can come around here and apologize. You can come around here if I got it wrong and repeat what you said and say what you meant. Y'all know I don't ever run from no damn smoke. I tell all of them, if I got anything wrong, hit me up, DM me, let me know I got it wrong, where I got it wrong, and send proof of me getting it wrong, and then I'll come up here and make it right. I ain't scared to talk to none of them right there. Hell, y'all might need to go around here and start doing some damn interviews. Destiny came around here. Kiki came around here. Mello came around here. Where y'all at? Now, here's the gag. I go up for y'all, and Mello was the first one to come around here. Well, not the first one, but y'all know. Like, I mean, other than Destiny, because Destiny's cast too. But y'all know what I mean by that. Like, where y'all at? Why y'all ain't want to come around here? Y'all know I ain't finna do y'all like that. Just don't come around here trying to play. That's it. Okay, Miss Wanda been here. Destiny been here. Kiki been around here twice. Mello done came around here. So where y'all at? Where you at, Kimmy? Where you at, Tisha? Where you at, Marcel? Where you at, Marisa Pooh? The fuck nigga in Alicia suit ain't welcome. That bitch ain't welcome down in my house. Okay? Now, Mello can pop her ass up here. Where y'all at? Hey, Autumn. Autumn, where you been, girl? Autumn been gone. Autumn don't see about me or nothing. And that's why I asked with you, T. You always stand on your ish. And if you're wrong, then you own it. Yeah, if I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. But Tisha need to come around here and say what she meant. They not doing no interviews, child. But why not, though? Why not? If you really have, like, this is why y'all get what y'all get. Because y'all be so scared to come out here and do interviews. Just come out here and give y'all, and go to people that y'all like, that ain't finna give y'all all that rah-rah. If anything, like, I don't know why y'all wouldn't come around here. Why? What y'all think gonna happen because you came around here? Ain't nothing gonna happen to y'all because y'all came around here other than Marcel getting took. That's the only thing you'll have to worry about coming around here. Your husband getting took. They only go to Carlos or DJ Richie Scott. They not gonna come to us, which is sad. Okay, which is sad. Carlos got y'all got y'all cooped up like that to where he don't want y'all to go to nobody else but to him. Thank you, Autumn, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you, Antonia Boo. I appreciate you too, baby. Not for having integrity and morals and class. Yeah, I gotta have integrity, morals, and class, Antonia. All right, y'all know I was raised by Joyce Sand, honey. All right, I was raised by Joyce Sand. I was raised by a real woman. See, Joyce Sand told me don't stand up for no fuck shit like that. She always told me that. If you know it's wrong, don't stand up for it. If you know it ain't right, don't stand up for it. If you know you wouldn't do that to nobody, don't stand up for it. And don't be running around here fool la line and hanging around people that do shit like that to other people. Because if they do that to them, you don't stand a chance. That's another thing Joyce Sand taught me. If they could sit and do that to a family member, a spouse, a sibling, a relative, you don't stand a chance with that person. That's all I'm saying. Joyce saying ain't never told me nothing wrong. Joyce saying ain't told me nothing wrong. Even when I didn't want to hear it, she ain't told me nothing wrong. It's a lot of stuff that she told me that I didn't want to hear. And now that I'm an adult, I hear. Now that I'm an adult, I hear, and she was absolutely right. I should have listened a long time ago. Just saying. Divorce brings out the greedy and ugly of people. Just ask my dad. Oh, dear Jesus. Carlos and Dustin be getting them caught up. She needs to come around. Yeah, she can, because I'll let her talk. I'll let her get her thought out first. And you was raised, T, unlike some other folk. Yes, I was. I had to learn that lesson the hard way, T. If they could do that to others, it doesn't exempt them from doing it to you. Not by any means. Joyce saying, that's my favorite sister's name. May she rest in paradise. Ain't that some? All the Joyce sayings getting up out of here. I don't blame them. Who want to be here anymore? Like Trump back in office again. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake Keisha done lost her damn mind. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot going on. Okay. Tamanisha Dextora run around here pulling stunts to shows, acting like she finna stroke out down to the damn pulpit, but then turned around the next day and carrying herself down to somebody's Judge Judy office. Like, see, we don't need to be here no more. All right, we don't need to be here. You heard me, Tamanisha Dextora. All right. Y'all know Tamanisha Dextora Jakes. All right. That's Tamanisha Dextora Jakes. Getting up in the good Lord's pulpit, pulling stunts to shows like the stunt queen that she is. And y'all falling for it. See, so Gucci, Sophia, /Shantae, come over here. You protect it. Right. You are. His name is Tamanisha Dextora Jakes. T.D. Jakes. All right. Tamanisha Dextora Jakes. Pulling stunts to shows and shenanigans down to the good Lord pulpit, and I don't appreciate it. came out in a wheelchair, and then went in the house and filed lawsuits on people. Like, Tamanisha. Girl. So that's why I say the Joy Sands and the Jimmys, the other world that are gone, I need to be with them because I don't need to be here no more. The world is officially going to hell. Tamanisha Dextora, my God, today. And you know, we got to be in our last days because I kind of like ankles, aka right. That's it, Mama. We coming to you sooner than we think. Ma, Daddy, we coming to you sooner than we think because we going up for tacky. See what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got long to be here. We haven't got long to stay here. Okay. Your mama named Tamanisha. Dear Jesus. I swear, T is my best gay friend in my head. That's why he my little bro. Period. Period. That's why CCF Freak be throwing his weight around here because he my big brother. I had to tell him one day, don't be throwing your weight around here because you my big bro. I know you lying. Okay. Have a fake stroke. That's how you get him up off you. Ain't that what he did, Momo? I'm telling, because I ain't even talk about that. But I'm going to give y'all this and then I'm going to end it because that'll be at a good time. That's the reason why I didn't want to talk about that. A lot of y'all was sending me that, but I knew how I came up here and said what I wanted to say. A lot of people would have got pissed. What's good, Caramel? How you doing, baby? Not that pastor stroking by. I know you lied. Shout out to Caramel Rail, child. Y'all make sure to go and follow Caramel Rail if y'all had it. She was cussing out Tisha and Carlos this morning. Yeah, friend. Yeah, I had to get on Tisha ass too, friend. I don't know if you was here for that or not, but yeah, I had to get on Tisha ass too. And I also told Mello, whatever the hell she do to them this season, I ain't got nothing to say to her. And I meant that. Until Tisha hit me up and tell me what she meant by what she said, whatever the hell Mello do to y'all, I ain't got nothing to say to her. Not a damn thing to say. Think I'm bullshitting. As a nurse, you know that's unprofessional, sir. Don't say that. Don't say what? Lady Raw, what I said? Oh, yeah, I am. I swear. CCF Free. I promise. I watched the episode. I got the notes. I just didn't do it yet. I swear y'all gonna get it before the new episode come out. I swear. I watched it. I watched the episode. I just didn't click my button yet. Lady Rose said I was being unprofessional as a nurse. I shouldn't have said that. What I said, friend? My grandson is gay and I love him to pieces. Of course, we the best. Okay, you can't help but to love a little gay girl, child. Baby, that's a name. But yeah, that's why I did. Oh, that's probably what you talk about because I'm Lady Rowe. Listen, Lady Rowe. Lady Rowe. Lady Rowe. Listen, sis. All right. And listen to me good. Tamanisha Dextora Jakes, all right, is a stunt queen. And that's exactly what Miss Jakes did. All right. That is exactly what Miss Jakes did. As a nurse, I got the right to say it. It was fake as hell. All right. It was. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. And that's just where that goes. Like I said, it'll have to take the good Lord to come down here and tell me, hey, he won't lie. Chill out. Then I'll go on ahead and believe it. I'm a nurse too, and I said what I said. Have a stroke and get him up. Period. Thank you, Momo. Child, please. Talk about something that may have a stroke. Child, boo. What he was trying to do was get the heat up off his ass. That's what he was trying to do. And I don't appreciate him doing it down to the pulpit. But then again, he been a fake, phony ass prophet. He been a silent sissy of the pew. So a not so silent sissy of the pew, should I say. So, hey. Hey, Megan, what's good, boo? So you saying he pulled the Jussie Smollett? Did he not? Did he not? See, it's mighty funny at how all of this stuff that came out about him, now he decided to scroke out on the good Lord's pulpit. Not at home, not in the car, not on the toilet like Elvis Presley did, allegedly, down to the pulpit. After all of this stuff done came out. I hear you, Lady Rowe. I hear you, Lady Rowe. I hear you. And listen, if I was there and it happened, I would have sprung into action, but I'd have whispered in his ear, bitch, you a damn stunt queen. And I don't appreciate it. I would do that. And now I will run on stage. I help him, but he will hear in his ear, bitch, you's a stunt queen. And I see what's going on here. What you say, Caramel? I'm trying to figure out why he lied about that emergency surgery in ICU and was out the next day ready to roll down to the people court. Thank you. Thank you, Caramel Rail. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe because you said it, now the people will believe it. Because when I said it, Lady Rose said, be careful, you will get your shit took away. Y'all think I'm bullshit. I hopped on the stage and sprung into action because that's my duty. I pledged to do that. Oh, but I will let Miss Thing know, bitch, you's a stunt queen. You's a stunt queen. Now, what you gonna get me to keep my mouth shut? That's what I do. What you gonna get me to keep my mouth shut? And no, I don't want you because we both bottoms. Okay, we both bottoms. We can't do a damn thing with each other. No, I don't want that. Hell, I need to buy me a new house. All right, I'm talking like 300,000, 400,000, 500,000, somewhere around that mark. All right, paid in for cash because I don't trust your credit. Paid in cash, full. I ain't got to pay a damn thing on it. Then I keep my mouth shut. Okay, then I keep my mouth shut. I ain't gonna say nothing, and I need it fully furnished in cash as well. Then I keep my mouth shut. That'll be the one time I keep my mouth shut. I mean, I'm just saying, Caramel, he gonna think I want that. We both girls, honey. Can't do nothing with you, sis. That's lesbianics. I don't do no lesbian shit. No. But you can buy me this 510,000, then I shut up. And 3 years with property taxes paid. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good one, Liberty Book. Add that too. Then I keep my mouth shut. I ain't gonna say a damn thing. I promise. I will. Then when you croak, when you stroke out of here for real, for playing with God. And St. Peter come beside your bed with your holy ticket, then I got the right to say whatever the hell I want to say. All right. Okay. Because the contract is null and void. The bitch dead. Okay. Just like you would be. Then that's when then that's when I'm gonna write a book. I ain't even gonna come out and say y'all nothing. I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna put it all in the book. The memoirs of Miss Tamanisha Dextora Jakes, better known as TD Jakes. Then that's when I'm gonna come out and do all that. Yeah, I'm gonna put mine on a book. I'm smarter than that. I'm gonna put mine on paper. Sell it out Barnes and Nobles and out the trunk of my car. Okay. See, I don't play like that. All right, Lady Rowe. Lord, it was just a gag, Lady Rowe. Jesus Christ, it was just a gag. Like, I ain't in scrubs right now. I can gag. Shit. You said you'll pre-order it right now? I know. Anywho, y'all, that's pretty much it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I done gagged y'all enough, child. I've been up here for an hour and 45 minutes. That's enough. I would do the same thing, T. I know. I know. Okay, money, 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 money. That's all we need right here. Money, 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 money. Right. Cause Lady Rowe, don't be like that. Okay. Lady Rowe, don't be like that. You know I'm just gagging. Or am I? We should never know. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more before Lady Rowe. Child. Before we send Lady Rowe all the way to hell, girl. We finna go on ahead and end this. But shout out to it being over 400 people up here. I appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for all of the likes. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. Thank you so much for the PayPals and the Cash Apps that I received. I'm sorry you had to be like this, but I saw StreamYard was like messing up on other people's channels with the sound. The sound will go off. For some, because I saw Caramel, she was live and her StreamYard sound didn't mess up. And Chef Don, his sound didn't mess up either. I don't know what that was about. But I just did it up here. Someone do a wellness check on Martell since Talk kicked him out of the... Ooh! But Caramel, the gag is... The gag... Yours did too, Caramel. But Caramel, here's the gag. I've been pulled his ass up out the closet kicking and screaming way back in 2021. But the people didn't want to hear that. The people didn't want to hear that. The people came into my comments and said, oh my God, y'all gay people always do this. Y'all always so quick to say that somebody is gay because y'all don't. That's what they told me back in 2021. So I guess now that Tisha does said it back in 2024, maybe now everybody gonna believe it. Because when I said it, didn't nobody want to believe it. And I told the people, I got the man dick pic in my damn phone. I had it since then. Ain't nobody want to believe it. Ain't nobody. Everybody said I was just this, that, and that thing in the third. So, so like I said, maybe now because Letitia said it, folk will believe it. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I'm not sending y'all that man peen. I told y'all I don't get that. See, no, because that's the same as Revenge P. Because I don't like him. So no, I'm not gonna do that. No, I already told y'all I don't rock like that. I don't get down like that. No. But anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Y'all drop down in the comment. Is it little? It's not little at all. Actually. I told them that too. Everybody want to say, I don't know what I'm talking about. Nah, T, I know niggas like him. Niggas like, how did I get? None of your, it don't matter how I got it. And it don't matter who see, y'all nosy. Y'all nosy. Y'all know I don't share my sources. Like people try to figure out who Sebastian is. And then you get my source. Sebastian and Juanita. Those are my two sources. All right, and that's all y'all need to know them as, Sebastian and Juanita. Sebastian sent me the tea, and I tell you, when I sat in Juanita's chair, she always give me the tea. All right. No, it ain't crusty and bumpy. It ain't. It ain't crusty and bumpy. Anyway, because I ain't got time for caramel. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. I will see y'all later on for them stinking ass salt wives and loving. I almost said loving marriage, loving hip hop Miami. Because that's Tuesday. Yeah, today Tuesday. Yeah, I see y'all for that. With that, y'all, I'm out of here. Bye.